Hello students, in the previous class I have explained you about two theorems of the chord properties of circle. Now today I will explain you remaining theorems of the chord properties of circle. The theorems which I have explained you can see once again. First theorem 1, straight line drawn from perpendicular drawn from center on the chord bisects the chord. What was the first theorem? Perpendicular drawn from center on the chord bisects the chord. And second theorem was line joining center to the midpoint of chord is perpendicular to the chord. Both the theorems are reciprocal of each other. Means पहली थ्योरम क्या थी कि अगर क्या है सर्किल के सेंटर से कार्ड पर परपेंडिकुलर डालेंगे दैट विल बाइसेक्ट द कार्ड इनटू टू इक्वल पार्ट्स. एंड व्हाट वाज द सेकंड थ्योरम? इट वाज द कन्वर्स ऑफ दिस. इफ वी ज्वाइन सेंटर ऑफ सर्किल टू द मिड पॉइंट ऑफ कार्ड then that line segment will be perpendicular to the chord, means makes 90-degree angle from the chord. Now see the third theorem. Third theorem is equal chords are equidistant, means if the chords are of equal length then their perpendicular distances from the center will be equal. Equal chords are equidistant from center, means if the chords are of equal length, if chord AB is equal to the chord CD, then its perpendicular distance from the center will remain same, means OM will be equal to ON. If AB equals to CD, then OM equals to ON, that you have to prove. Now what will you do? So here this is given is circle with center O having two chords AB and CD such that chord AB equals to chord CD. Chord AB is symbolized by this symbol. TPT, to prove that, what you have to prove? That their perpendicular distances will be equal, means OM equals to ON. Now here one construction I have done, join OA and OC. Now you can see the proving. It's proving you can see. Since OM and ON are perpendicular from the center on the chord, therefore M and N will be the midpoint of the chords from the first theorem. M and N will be midpoint of chords AB and CD. This is from the first theorem. Which theorem? Theorem 1. What is the region? Theorem 1 is the region. Perpendicular drawn from center on the chord bisects the chord. It is clear. Therefore, AM will be AB upon 2 and CN will be CD upon 2. Since both the chords are of equal length, AB is equal to CD, since it is given, it is already given here, AB equals to CD, AB equals to CD, therefore AM equals to CN. So here you have deduced that AM is equal to CN. Now you have to prove OM equals to ON. How will you prove? You take triangle OMA and triangle ONC. In between both the triangle, angle M is equal to angle N, 90-degree. Then you see the hypotenuse. Hypotenuse means the side which is opposite to the 90-degree angle. So here hypotenuse is OA and here hypotenuse is OC. OA is also equals to OC, and why they are equal? Can you tell? So this is the radius of the circle. It is clear? And then AM equals to CN you have proved. AM equals to CN you have proved. Therefore, right angle, hypotenuse and one more side. From that, both the triangles will be congruent. And when the triangles are congruent, then OM is equal to ON, CP, CT, C. So, see here, you can write now in triangle OMA and triangle ONC. Angle M equals to angle N equals to 90 degree. It is clear? Then AM equals to CN. This you have proved. Then OA equals to OC. OA equals to OC. These are the radii of the circle. Therefore, both the triangles are congruent by RHS congruency. Therefore, triangle OMA is congruent to triangle ONC. It is clear. By which congruency? RHS congruency. By RHS congruency, both the triangles are congruent. And when the triangles are congruent, so OM equals to ON. Therefore, this is CP, CT, C. Corresponding parts of congruent triangles are congruent. Hence, proved. So, this way we have proved that equal chords of the circle are equidistant from the center. Means अगर chords equal length की हैं तो उनकी center से perpendicular distances बराबर होंगी. Now I am going to deduce theorem 4. It is the converse of theorem 3. Equidistant chords. Equidistant chords means they are at equal distance from the center, are equal in length. Means equidistant chords are equal. This is the converse of theorem 3. Now what is given here? Here there is a circle with center O, and AB and CD are its two chords, such that their perpendicular distances from the center are equal. Means it is given that OM is equal to ON. This thing is given. You have to prove that these two chords are of equal length. Means you have to prove AB is equal to CD. So how will you do? So in the same way we will do. You can see triangle OMA and triangle ONC. Both are the right angle triangle. Both the triangles are right angle triangle. Now what is given? Angle M equals to angle N 90 degree. OA equals to OC, radius of the same circle, and OM equals to ON, it is already given. Therefore, by right angle, hypotenuse and one more side, by RHS congruency, both the triangles will be congruent. When they are congruent, then AM will be equal to CN. AM equals to CN. Now you can see here, since OM and ON are perpendiculars from the center on the chord AB and on the chord CD, therefore M is the midpoint of AB, N is the midpoint of CD. Means AM is AB upon 2, CN is CD upon 2. Since AM equals to CN, you have proved, therefore AB upon 2 equals to CD upon 2. Therefore AB will be equal to CD. So now I am writing this in triangle OMA and triangle ONC, angle M equals to angle N 90 degree. It's clear? OA equals to OC, radii is the plural of radius of same circle. Then OM equals to ON, it is given. Therefore, triangle OMA is congruent to the triangle ONC by RHS congruency. By RHS congruency, both the triangles are congruent. And congruent, therefore, AM equals to CN, CP, CT, C. Now you can see here. Now if you see here, you will find since OM perpendicular to AB and ON perpendicular to CD. OM is perpendicular to AB, ON is perpendicular to CD. Therefore, M and N are midpoints. Called AB and called CD. M and N are the midpoints of called AB and called CD. It is clear. Therefore, AM equals to, and these are the midpoints of called AB and CD by the theorem 1. By the theorem 1. So, AM equals to AB upon 2. CN is CD upon 2. Since AM equals to CN, AM is equal to CN. Therefore, AB upon 2 equals to CD upon 2. Therefore, AB equals to CD. Hence proved. So, this way now these two theorems are proved.